Hello, and welcome to Unexplained Possibilities in case you missed it for February 2026. Here we gather up some weird and offbeat stories that mostly happen throughout the current month that you might not have heard about. So let's not waste any time and jump right into it. So, only 3 stories for this month, and our first one comes from China, where scientists must have been bored and decided to play around with the aroma of tomatoes. Chinese scientists have found a way to give tomatoes the scent of popcorn. This is done by increasing the levels of 2-acetyl 1-pyrroline. You guys know I butcher words, so go with it. And this is what gives popcorn its smell. Scientists also disable 2 tomato genes known as, I'm just going to spell this out, SIBADH1 and SIBADH2. I have no idea why scientists decided to play God like this or why anyone would want tomatoes that smell like popcorn, but more power to them, I guess. Now, moving down under, where an Irish family was enjoying a meal, a fine, succulent meal at that. The family ordered some of the more expensive items on the menu, which made the bill jump to $600. However, there was a problem. Hair was found after they finished their meal, and they refused to pay the bill. Not only did they refuse to pay, they were making a huge fuss and causing a scene to the point other customers were being disturbed. As management was dealing with the situation, the man of the family would not calm down and was getting louder as the woman of the family decided to be dramatic and started crying hysterically. Management, exasperated, told the family to just go. Later, upon inspecting the hair and looking at the tape, management discovered that the hair was planted and they had been scammed. Management called the cops, who informed them it was nothing that could be done. Management would later find out that this family did the same thing to other local restaurants, and chances are they're no longer in the area. So if you're in Australia and you run an eatery and an Irish family starts making a fuss, don't fall for it. Finally, this is Richard Jarvis, and he is a Florida man. Richard woke up after receiving a message and decided to head to a Chinese restaurant in Orange County, Florida. And I'll tell you what that message is in a moment. Now, here's the problem. He went to this restaurant not wanting orange chicken. Oh no. Richard was there to cause chaos and protect the world from a new strain of COVID. Richard claims that all Chinese restaurants were going to release a new strain of COVID July 6th, and he had to stop it. Richard knows this because he claims to be a prophet and received the message from the Lord. Richard caused $4,000 in damages and was in the kitchen with the shovel hitting staff before cops showed up and arrested him. Now Richard is in a cell with Bubba, who is ready to share his gospel of holy holes. And that concludes In Case You Missed It for February 2026. Thank you all for watching, and if you have your own offbeat and weird stories, be sure to share it with us in the comment section down below or on social media. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to Unexplained Possibilities. Thank you again for watching, and we will be seeing you in March.